Filling your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went.
Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy.
The blends be all the right cred,
meaning credentials.
best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls
and the instrumental. Are you ready? Set.
On a pretty gray and hazy day here in Southern California, EA Sports coverage. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Rams. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Gotcha. Kill. 80 weapons. Kill. Turn up. Switch. Hey, watch that. Whip. Watch the whip. Watch out. Check.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 76. 55. Hey, eat. You ain't got nothing. Check.
Goff now looks to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
No. Obama.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Get your little butt down, boy.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
180. Super 66. Watch the screen. He's coming. Double up. He's coming out. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
On 2nd and 12. Gone. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit that sack to Jabal Sheard.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
3rd and long. It's gone. Going up top for Kupp. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On first down, here's Breida.
Come on, Breida.
Brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Hey, 5.
Switch gears. Switch gears. Check.
Running right, this is Freeman. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he is not going to get the 1st down as he'll spot this at about the 28. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches.
No, sir.
And
no, sir.
Not going to get there.
No, sir.
Even lost a yard. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
65. Check.
Here's Breida. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 3.
Bro, I threw the ball. I saw the whole play. Come on, man.
Samson Abuka able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now back to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike
should have been the
Gesicki.
previous play.
And he
He
will
got it
take
back.
it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 1st touchdown on the year. But the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll start the drive here with an end around. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Yes.
Back to you. He's coming.
All right.
We got double up. SOS.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
All right. My bad for that.
They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Returnable for Grant. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, fighting his way into the backfield. They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let this one go. Deep left sideline. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield. And now it's 3rd down. That was close to a big play. Just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error in throwing the ball, correct? Yeah, so they gave it a good effort there. Really tried, just couldn't complete it.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
14.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He'll buy some time right. Oh, the spin. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They are going for it. Goff escaping the pressure right. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. Now Goff on first down. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This one fielded at the 5.
Let's go, boy. Bring it up.
At their own 24-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. I know, but trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you...
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week you got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Second and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald able to record his 5th sack of the season. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, this from 34. The kick by Sanders is good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
Oh!
In the air and intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Go ahead. You're fine.
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 right at the 30. They run. Devontae Freeman. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. This one complete to Devontae Freeman.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
17.
Fresno. Shift.
Hey, kill.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Eluding the pressure right. Going up top. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off Byron Jones. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll set up a screen for Breida.
Oh, what the?
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Yeah.
This is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Back to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And
Oh, Jordan, what are you doing?
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Matt Breida with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This one fielded at the 5. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go? And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Raekwon McMillan able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard after the sack here, 2nd and 11. Now it's gone. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And this ball is going to be touched out just shy of midfield.
She came here to play with it. Oh.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
They go play action here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Aaron Donald?
Aaron Donald in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They'll look to throw. And this is Parker, complete. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys continue to pour it on. Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Watch the run. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Kill.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
54. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. 2 up.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. The Rams on third down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Safe. Check 20.
Hey, let's go. Go, ground.
From the gun, here's Goff. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 37. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody...
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, 30 yards. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be taken very short. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Gone. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Goff now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Goff. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's just me and you. Check the backer.
Ric Flair.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. They'll get 3 out of the dump-off there, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here's Goff. Man,
He kicked it.
He's got it. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
10. Check 52.
Maverick.
From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Shell.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Tiger.
Smith. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Now Goff escaping the pressure right. He can, and I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
To throw is Goff. Dancing to his left. And Woods has it complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That goes for a gain of 31.
Now. Spot. No.
Goff now to throw. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. 2nd and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Shoot. Hatchet. Rush in. Shift. Watch the shift.
Where's 52?
Back to the running game. It's Freeman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Goff rolling to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
So on 4th down, Jason Garrett sends in his field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, a tough day for this offense continues. One of their best chances to get on the scoreboard there, couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's not looking like it's going to happen for them today, does it? I mean, opportunity after opportunity, play after play has gone against them the entire game. They probably feel a little bit like Schlep Rock, got that black cloud over their heads.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form.